Good morning, everybody. I am going to show you how to make some quick banana bread today. And we are going to use our beautiful Tiffany blue mini fluted pan. And this is easy release, but we have found that if you spritz it with just a little bit of oil, that the cakes seem to come out easier. So all you're going to do is just spritz it a little. And as you can see, I'm just barely putting some in here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of rub it around in there to make sure it gets in all the little crevices. So this pan is one of our newest selections. And like I said, you can make all kinds of things. You can even make omelets in this. So if you were to do your eggs, you can mix up your omelet ingredients just like you would for omelets. And you would pour it in here just like I'm going to do with this wonderful banana bread. Which I can't take the credit for this recipe because it is not mine, but it is delicious. It's the best one that I found, and I just like to thank our friend Goody for bringing it to me. He visited Hawaii, and this is where he found this recipe. So I'm looking forward to going to Hawaii. This year, our Pampered Chef incentive trip is to Hawaii. So that is what I am doing my job for. So I am just kind of putting all this oil around the inside of these pans to make sure it's in all the little crevices. And so there's not a lot of oil in there, but it's going to help them fall out easier. And like I said, it is easy release, so just put this little bit of spritz of oil in here, and it's just regular vegetable oil, canola oil. I used canola oil. I used our spritzer. And one thing you want to remember about this is that when you're finished, you want to burp it to let the air out, and then you just put the lid back on. So, all right, so I've got that done. And in my bowl here, I have 3 pretty ripe bananas. The perfect ones are the ones that have just a little bit of speckle on them, but these got pretty soft. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our mix and mash. So this is a wonderful, if you don't have one of these, this thing makes incredible mashed potatoes too. I'm going to use it later when I make my mashed potatoes to go with my roast this evening that I have cooking in our slow cooker stand in our Dutch oven. I seared the roast on the stove, put the whole pan right here back into the crock pot with some of our herb and onion slow cooker seasoning and a can of cream of mushroom soup with mixed all that up, poured it on top, put a little onion in there with it. I'm gonna let that cook until this afternoon, and dinner will be ready when my husband gets home, which is awesome. So we're going to take this mix and mash, and we're just going to smash up these bananas a little. So we're just going to kind of make them all nice and soft. Get them mashed around. They don't have to be real small, but I do like to kind of make it, just get it real soft. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add in the, we're going to whisk in the onion, or the onions. I got my mind on the roast. The eggs and the oil and the sugar. So we have those all mashed up. As you can see, they're nice and pretty. And the sun is shining bright in here today, so I am so excited the sun's out. All right, so we are going to take 3/4 of a cup of oil, my 3 eggs, and I'm using our Easy Read measuring cups, which if you set this on the counter, I can see where we're at with what measurement we're at. So, and they come in a set of 3. There's a 4 cup, 2 cup, and a 1 cup, which is awesome because you get all 3. And we're going to put the sugar in. And we're going to use our stainless whisk. We're just going to kind of whisk that around, blend it all up together. So what are you having at your house today? I'm having banana bread and pot roast. Actually, these banana breads, I think I'm going to put them in a little box and take them out and give them to some of my neighbors today once they're done. So you just kind of want to mix that around. Until it's all nice and blended together. So those eggs are not all whole anymore. So we just kind of mix that around till it's nice and blended. So I have all my, and as you can see, these measuring cups, they all stack up together, which is kind of cool. So we're going to kind of stir that around. Get that out of there. And then what I'm going to do, let's get one of my spatulas. And I have mixed together the flour, the baking soda, and the salt. And kind of gave it a little whisk. And then I'm going to dump this right in here. And again, this is the 4-cup one. So as you can see, they all stack up together and they all stay nice and close. So, all right, so we're just going to kind of fold in the flour. I don't know if you can see. Go. Now I can see you. All right, so we're going to kind of fold this in. You don't want to mix it too much, but you want to get it blended. So we're going to kind of keep it going here. So you're kind of folding the flour in, I guess is what it is. It gets kind of thick, so you just want to kind of keep going until you get it all blended up well. And so we're going to do all that. So again, I don't remember if I introduced myself. My name is Lisa McLean. I am an advanced director with the Pampered Chef. I love my job. I get to cook and party. 2 of my passions. I get to share with you how to get dinner on the table in less than 30 minutes. So your family is around the table and you are making memories together. Or you can cook together in the kitchen, which is kind of good. We have all kinds of ways that we can help you with that. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take this scoop, and I'm going to scoop it. I'm going to put 3 scoops in each one of these little wells. If you can see me. So we're putting 3 scoops in each one. This recipe, I believe, usually makes about 12 cakes. So we're just going to kind of fill up these. And I have one pan already prepared, so we're going to put them all in there off the top. And you don't want to use Pam on any of your bakeware because it just gets that gunk on there. You know, for years I used to think, why is this pan so sticky? Well, it's from the Pam. Who knew? Luckily, Pampered Chef has come up with a solution to that, which is these easy release pans. Not only is this fluted pan, the mini one, that way, but we also have a large one where you could put this all in one and make a big one. And our new sheet pans are also easy release, which are awesome to cook on. Those one pot meals are great to make on those fabulous sheet pans. Okay, so I have those filled up, and they're about halfway full. So we're going to set those over there. And then I'm going to fill these guys up with the 3 scoops in each one. And you can make brownies in this. You can make cakes. Pineapple cake. Oh my goodness. You could put slices of pineapple on the bottom of this and make little mini pineapple upside down cakes. I haven't tried that yet. It's on my radar though. So like I said, it makes about 6 cakes, or 12 cakes, I'm sorry. Or breads, I guess they would be. Maybe 5. 11. So I'm just going to kind of get the last little bit here. This one might be a little on the slim side. But I'm going to take our Mix and Scrape, which is our guest special this month when you order $75 or more. And I'm just going to take the rest of that. And as you can see, it just scrapes right along the side of the bowl. These things are, I have so many of these. I love them. Not too many things Pampered Chef that I don't love. And I'm using our glass bowls. This bowl makes it a little bit easier to, excuse me, mash the bananas up whenever you're making this recipe. So we'll just put all that in there. Stuff in my arm. Let's wipe off the stray. I don't like to see it on top. So you just have those full. And then all we're going to do is we're going to put them in the oven, and they'll probably be in there for about, I'm going to check them after about 20 minutes because these are smaller. When you make this recipe in the big pan, you want to let it cook for about 50, 55 minutes maybe, and then check it, and then just kind of do it at 5-minute increments. So we're going to let that cook for about 20 minutes, and I wish you guys could smell this roast because it just smells really, really good. I can't wait to eat it. So there you have it. So that is our banana bread in our mini fluted pan using all of our fabulous Pampered Chef tools. I would love it if you would contact me. If you would like to have a fun cooking class at your house, I can show you how to make a fast, fresh meal, just like those HelloFresh or Blue Aprons, in less than 30 minutes and for a whole lot less money. So I can show you how to do that and give you some shopping lists that might help you with your shopping so that you'll be prepared. We could do a wine, cheese, and chocolate party, fajitas and margaritas. Oh my goodness, the ideas are just endless. We could do kids cooking. We could show your kids how to make this, use this fabulous, these products, because we do have a fabulous kids line. There's an apron, there's a chef's hat, there's gloves, oven mitts that go all the way up their arms so they won't get burned. Just fabulous stuff. So again, my name is Lisa McLean. Thank you all for listening. And if you would like to see how much fun my job is, I would love it if you would just comment below, and I would be glad to share with you my job. It's so much fun. My job's a party. And I just want to say thank you to you guys. My website is www.pamperedchef.com. biz/sunflowers kitchen. You can order at any time. And I also have lots of parties going on right now. So if you'd like to order on one of those, just shoot me a message and I'll be glad to send you the party links. So I will talk to you soon. Hope you guys enjoyed cooking with Lisa today. Thanks. Bye.